guys, I'm Jared with Stryker Boats, and we're out here testing a brand new Stryker RIB 420. This is a 2025 model, and as you can see, it's got a lot of the same features that we've had in our previous boats. Now, this particular boat has been fairly customized. We did build it in our shop. So some of the things that we've added are, this is our ASTW console. Now on this console, we have a Garmin EchoMap. I believe it's a 12. The customer did provide this and we installed it for him. So you can see it set up to the Mercury SmartCraft gauge system, which shows our RPMs and our kilometers and checks the system in volts and whatnot. So, and on the side here, we have our shift throttle package. Now this is the standard mechanical steering, which on a 60 horse and a 420, that I'd say would be pretty standard. You could upgrade that to the hydraulic, but it is kind of an unnecessary expense. If you look on here, we just have a simple meter on the dash. So we got a couple USB ports, turn the VHF on and off. We got running lights, bilge pump, etc. So the running lights we've just run on the anchor tower at the front there. And in front of the anchor tower, you're going to see we have an anchor roller slash step that really does make beach landings quite easy, using that as a step on and off the boat. So that's really nice to have. You can see on the inside we have our big bow locker. There's 2 access hatches for the bow locker. Now if this was to be used for tender purposes, there are lifting points built into the hull, so you can use a crane to lift something like this up. On the flooring, we have our nice, this is gray with gray EVA. So EVA is this foam that's on the floor. It's really nice product to be on the boat. I've always enjoyed being on boats that have the EVA, and so have my dogs. When they jump in, they're not sliding around everywhere. It's very nice underfoot to have a certain protection. It dampens the hull noise down if there were any. So there's nothing but positive benefits, in my opinion, with having EVA on your floor. We tend to put that in a lot of our models these days, and we know you as a customer are really going to enjoy having EVA on the boat. So outside of the console, so what we have here is we have, the customer did supply a few seats. So we installed 1 seat on a box and another on a pedestal. So these are, they're comfy, they're great seats. So I'm not sure too much about the seats or specs or prices or anything like that. They were supplied elsewhere, and again, we just installed that. Moving to the side of the boat, we have a Scotty downrigger on one of the mounts that we use, and these are installed in our shop as well. So to use this guy, you'd simply push the Scotty thing out. This is wired into the seat. You put your ball in there, you hook your lines, and now you're fishing, you're deep sea fishing. Having a downrigger while you're out fishing is paramount to the success of catching salmon in our ocean. Typically that is how people fish in our waters, and you're certainly going to be increasing your chances running a downrigger. So this is a nice setup, as you can have an operator. Now, like if I was driving the boat as well, I could be sitting like this, I could be managing the rod, I could have my passenger watching this and grabbing the rod if we do hit something. There's numerous ways to do this. I could be sitting like this and kind of steering and watching what's going on. So this is a very functional setup. It does allow room to get up and manage to catch a fish. You get your net out. So there is room. So, you know, being a 13.5-foot boat with a 60 horsepower motor, this is going to allow you to take on a lot of challenging water in a lot of different environments and do it very comfortably. The big deep V of the rigid hull models definitely allows that slice through the wave very efficiently, and it's just a great platform to be in. There's, you know, this is being towed by a car or a small SUV, so the customer wanted to keep things small and as light as possible while still maintaining a lot of functionality, which you certainly have in this setup here now. Let's go run a couple numbers and see what we have. So now I have just been putting around for the last, you know, half an hour, kind of breaking in the motor. So we're not going to run it for long. We're going to get it up on step. We're just going to do a quick speed check not full throttle speed check, but I'm guessing somewhere in the 45 to 55 is my my guess on this, the way we have it propped today. Okay, let's fire it up and see what we got. Oh, I like that. So this is the Merc ELPT 60 horsepower motor. I believe our tech, Chris, said it's a 13 pitch prop on there. So okay, so Ange, you want to keep an eye on the gauge there, and we'll see what we can get. Now we're just going to do a quick run, so we're not going to be all right. Oh yeah, when she jumps out of there, she jumps out. So we're going 40 right now. $54, $55, $56, $58, $59. Let's see if we can hit 60. Oh, 57, 58, 59. Come on, make 60. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on. There we go, 60. Okay. Okay. That was good. Yeah, I was really hoping we were gonna break that 60 there, and I wasn't sure. So, yeah, it's a really nice running boat. So to be able to hit 60 kilometers in something like this is good. So we were maybe up on step there for it gets up on step right. We got a lot of weight in the back of this thing. So. Yeah, it's a really nice running little packager, I will say.